What's up? My name is Jim. I play Miles in Tuck Everlasting at Family Life, but I also play the Strongman. So I get to make the fake barbells. I am not a props master, but I volunteered to give it a shot, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm also gonna try my hand at making some cotton candy and some carrot cake.
So for the cotton candy, the first thing we had to do is cut these cylinders, these foam cylinders, into little halves and then put some sticks right through in the center of them.
Does that look like cotton candy to you? I think the sticks are too long. I'm gonna worry about that later. Got those going, put some Gorilla Glue right there just to keep the sticks from moving, and now we're gonna move on to the cake.
I cut this piece of low-density foam into squares that were mostly the same shape, and I painted them this nice cakey brown chocolatey kind of color. These are the half circles for the barbells. I primed them with some wood glue so that it would keep them a little bit stronger and keep the paint on them.
We're gonna let those sit for a little bit. Also, you should wear gloves. My hands are orange now. You should wear gloves if you do that. I should've, I didn't. Well, everything is wet. The paint on the cake squares still wet, the wood glue on the barbells, and the cotton candy structures. Still the glue is wet. I gotta wait for everything to dry.
So the next day I came back and took these big sheets of cotton and I had to kind of pull them apart. And once I got them into these nice strands, I took a little bit, put it on the top and bottom, used this spray adhesive to wrap it all up and spray painted them blue and pink. There they are. I think they look pretty good. Now the cake was really fun. I'm using some caulk to make it look like some frosting. I even did the top and dappled it so it looks like the famous Family Life carrot cake. And I've shaped this little carrot out of some clay foam that holds its shape really nice and it's super malleable. And I just had to paint the carrot orange and green. And I did a little bit of detail work here using the brown acrylic, and that's the result. So then I had to come back to the barbells and do a couple of coats of black on the primed spheres. Getting them off of those wood bits was really difficult, but there they are. I had to cut these little divots so that they would sit and connect them with some glue. There they are on just a big dowel rod. Covered up those cracks with some gaff tape. Obviously, you gotta paint these really big, obnoxious white numbers on them. I thought it would be funny to do 1,000 pounds. I checked with our props master, and he said it was fine. And here is the end result. Had to show it to our props master, Dylan. So those are some of the props we've been preparing for you. I hope to see you at Tuck Everlasting at Family Life.